Hi, and welcome to Indie Thursday here at the Renaissance Hotel Hollywood, presented by Our Life Live. We're here to see 6 amazing independent bands play for a chance to get a paid gig here next month at the Renaissance Hotel. Indie Thursday Showcase. So very indie, so very Hollywood. Let's check out the interviews. We're here with Pullman Standerd. We're going to have you guys introduce yourselves as we go down the line.
I'm Timmy.
Kevin, lead guitarist.
Luke, the drummer. Austin.
We're going to assume Timmy is the vocalist. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, perfect. So what are you guys doing here tonight?
Showcasing our abilities to play our music a little bit dulled down, a little bit, or not dulled down, I guess you could say. Toned down. Thank you for the words.
Tone down is what we're looking for. So usually you're going to have more of a loud, bigger kind of thing. You're going to have to hotelify it tonight.
Exactly. Yeah, we're used to playing the rock venues, so now it's in the hotel. You got to kind of what would you say? Kind of coffee shop it.
A little bit. Bring it back. Definitely make it a little bit more bourgeois kind of feel. Yeah.
The band actually started as an acoustic project, so it kind of built on that and then became a rock band. So it's kind of going back to the roots. So the roots of what we used to be.
So this is kind of going to be going back to the roots event tonight.
Yes.
So how did the band get together? Are you guys all come together at the same time, or how did this thing grow?
I met Kev a long time ago when I first moved up to Hollywood, and then I've known Austin forever. So Luke is the newest member of our band.
Yeah, how long you guys been together as a function, Pullman Standerd?
As Pullman Standerd, 4 years now, going on 4 years under the name Pullman Standerd. So I've known Kevin for 7 years now, 6, 7 years we've been.
So now
A lot. Yeah, that was a totally different story. So
I understand that, but people have to understand though, 4 years in band years is like 25 years.
yeah, generally a band year is a little bit more than a dog year. It's about 9 human years. Yeah, so
I think that's the math on it. For independent bands, how important is it to have a chance to come back and play for a paid gig?
very important. Actually, with this day and age, it's tough to find a paid gig for playing your own original music, and so it's very important to actually make good relationships with, the people that are going to accommodate you and let you showcase yourself, the way that we're getting to showcase ourselves tonight. So
What do you say one of the biggest obstacles right now for an indie artist is? I mean, you got MySpace, you got Facebook, you got all this social networking. How much of a percentage do you think you have to be an entrepreneur to, just a musician?
I think one of the newest games that you have to learn how to play as a musician is either find a really good business manager or get business savvy quick and learn how to market yourself and learn how to get out there. And it's all about promotion. A lot of bands nowadays, they don't realize that, you need to get out there and spend a little bit of extra money that a label wouldn't give you and go pass your CDs out to people, get people paying attention to who you are, make a name for yourself, get a buzz. And a lot of bands don't know how to, make that buzz, create that buzz, and that's one thing that if you can learn how to do that quick and pick up on your business sense, you'll definitely start moving faster than a lot of the other bands around you.
Now, would you also find, though, that kind of gives you more of a freedom, now that there's an outlet where you as a band can directly go to a market, whereas before, you go in and you sign with a label, then the label package, and then you go out. Right now, you guys get to have an exposure outlet to be on a venue where people are watching you on YouTube. How is that different?
It's great because you're making your own destiny, and it leaves it up to a band that says, what do I want to create? But at the same time, what are people going to want to listen to? A lot of bands, they could make whatever music they want, but is it going to be something that people want to hear?
It's great that you can upload a video and have somebody in Kansas watch it the next day or that day or whatever, and then promote yourself and do everything yourself. As far as waiting for someone else to do it for you. At the same time, though, you have to reach into your own pocket and do everything yourself. So, there's both parts of it. And when you went back to do you play other people's music? It's a great way to make money, is playing other people's music, but you don't want to promote yourself as that kind of band when you're looking to make it as original artist, So, but other than that, being able to put stuff on Facebook and MySpace and all that, it's so cool to put it up there and have somebody write you back, love your song, that's awesome, rock and roll.
Good. Well, I love what you guys are saying here, and that's great advice, because what I really try and do out there is for the independent artists, actors, anyone who's out there who's in Hollywood, where we are right now, Hollywood and Highland, they're saying, I can't do it another week. It's that hanging in there because it took you guys 4 years to start getting into management. 3.5 years. That's looking back, it's easy, but there were a lot of times where I'm sure it was very difficult.
There was a lot of times, absolutely. We've self-booked tours out to Kansas, Northern California. So we've been not all over, but I mean, for an independent band to book over, I think we're at 300, a little over 300 shows now in the last 3 years. I mean, that's 100 shows a year if you average it out. I mean, sometimes it was slower than that. Sometimes we would go months where, like when we were writing new material and we weren't playing shows, and you just get so eager to get out there and share with everybody, who you are, and you almost see other bands passing you by, and you just got to, once again, patience. Anyways, I feel like I'm talking too much.
Thank you so much for coming out tonight, and good luck tonight out on the lobby there. Yeah, on the ice, guys. Thank you so much. Have a great night.